welcome back to my channel. It's Rhea once again, and in today's video we're going to talk about more and better tips for email customer support that you can definitely apply whether you are working as a freelancer or you're working in a certain company. So if you're interested, keep watching. Number one is very important. Make sure to respond quickly and within the time frame. Usually you will be asked to respond within 24 hours, but earlier is better. If you respond after 24 hours, then it will feel like there is no response at all, and your customer will feel frustrated because you were not prompt when responding to the customer's email. Other people actually say give it a couple of minutes before you reply, because when you reply right away to an email, it feels like you did not think about what you are going to respond to the customer because of the quick reply. So it's also actually better if you wait a couple of minutes before you respond, but not make it 24 hours or after 24 hours, after a day or two. That's going to be too much for the customer to handle. Number two, review the information on your email before sending. Obviously, you have to do this. Reread and reread until you're sure that you got everything right. Because if not, you can never take back that email anymore. So it is best to review before hitting send. And again, take advantage of this because this is not a voice call. You can always delete and take back what you have written as long as you haven't sent it yet. So might as well take your time. Also, make sure that all the necessary instructions that you need to provide are complete, clear, and concise so that you can avoid back and forth emails because the customer did not understand or because you lack information in your previous email. So less email, less problems. Number three, avoid business or industry jargons. I think this is self-explanatory. You wouldn't want to use words that are not understandable by the common consumer. So make sure that you use layman's terms or terms that your customers understand easily. Number four, enumerate your action steps to resolve the issue. This is better than just telling the customer, okay, we will take care of your concern today, don't worry about it. That is very vague because you did not tell the customer what you will actually do to resolve the concern. So for example, in my case, I tell the customer, I will send a replacement for the damaged item, and this is the tracking number, or I will provide a tracking number within 24 hours. This will be delivered on November 13. And please be ready with this and that. So you have to inform all the necessary details to the customer instead of just being vague and saying that you will take care of the issue. And don't forget about the fees and other important disclosures or the consequences that might result to whatever the customer will do. So it's better to just inform the customer of everything all at once than, keep on emailing the customer again and again for it. And number five, take your time to breathe and to think of what you are going to respond to your customer first before you type a response and then send it out. Especially when the customer appears to be mad or irate on the email, you don't want to reply right away because you might say something that should not be said and you cannot take it back anymore. Sometimes we are too eager to send the email right away, not knowing that we've actually said something that might hurt the customer or that might also hurt the reputation of the company you are working for. So again, take your time, craft your email properly, and make sure everything is clear before you send it out. Don't rush, of course, unless the customer tells you to reply right away, and even then you can still take a few minutes to think of what you're going to respond even though your customer is in a rush. But then again, don't wait until after a few hours before you reply because that will just cause frustration on your customer's end. I hope I was able to provide you additional tips for email customer support today. If you want more content about this topic, comment below, subscribe, and share this video to anyone who can benefit. And don't forget, we have videos every Tuesdays and Fridays. So see you again on my next video. Take care and bye!